Salut! Welcome to my home office in Bucharest. It looks peaceful, doesn't it? But for a Romanian freelancer in 2025, this desk is the command center of a chaotic world. In business theory, we call this environment VUCA. That stands for volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. Let me show you what this looks like in our local market. First, volatility. This refers to the speed of change and turbulence in the market. In Romania, we feel this most in our fiscal code. 1 month the tax on micro-enterprises is 1%. The next it might change completely. Just like the exchange rate, things move so fast that a plan made in January is often obsolete by March. Next is uncertainty. This is our inability to predict the future. Living next to a conflict zone adds a layer of anxiety to the market. Will inflation spike again? Will energy prices double next winter? As a small business owner, I cannot predict these macro events, and no Excel sheet can calculate the risk of the unknown. Then we have complexity. This refers to the number of factors we must handle. It is not just doing the work anymore. It is navigating the SPV, submitting mandatory e-Factura declarations to ANAF, and complying with GDPR. The system is interconnected and overwhelming. It is impossible for one person to analyze every single variable. Fourth is ambiguity. This refers to a lack of clarity about how to interpret information. In the Romanian market, we face this constantly. Often, a new fiscal law is published in the monitorial official, but the methodological norms, the specific instructions on how to apply it, are missing for weeks. We read the text, but the interpretation is fuzzy. Is this expense deductible? Is the grant eligibility confirmed? It is a gray area that leads to paralysis by analysis, because we are scared to move without the full picture, but we cannot stay paralyzed. To survive, we must flip the acronym. We counter VUCA with VUCA Prime. First, we replace volatility with vision. Even if the tax code changes every month, your long-term purpose, your North Star, must stay the same. You might change your path, but never your destination. Second, we replace uncertainty with understanding. Stop acting alone. Build a network of peers. Shared knowledge is the only way to reduce the anxiety of the unknown. Third, we fight complexity with clarity. You cannot do everything. You must simplify. Focus strictly on the tasks that bring revenue and automate the bureaucracy, like using software for those e-Factura uploads. Finally, we replace ambiguity with agility. This is the most important skill. If the legislation changes on Tuesday, we pivot on Wednesday. We don't complain. We adapt. This is the reality of the Romanian home business in 2025. It is volatile, yes, but with the right mindset, we don't just survive it, we thrive in it. Mulțumesc.